Hi, so you're a developer, and the only projects you have are a calculator and a to-do list you copied from a tutorial. Lil bro, that's not coding, that's monkey see, monkey do. Skill issue? Maybe. But don't worry, I got you. If you build these projects, you'll actually learn to code, and hot take, you might even get hired. I know you're unemployed, don't lie. And these aren't just boring projects you see in every tutorial. Nah, these are real projects, the ones that taught me more than any tutorial ever did. So let's get into 6 projects that'll make you go from I kinda code to I'm him. Project number 1. A personal portfolio. Yeah, everyone says to make a portfolio, but hear me out. If you just finished HTML and CSS, this is perfect practice for front end. You can showcase your experience, or if you have no experience, which you don't, just flex your CSS animations instead. If nothing else, at least you'll have something to send to recruiters instead of a blank GitHub repo. Difficulty 0/10, bro. Just change the background color and throw in some text. Learning value 2 out of 10. Coolness 3 out of 10, would be 8 out of 10 if you actually had experience. Project number 2. Expense tracker. This project teaches you CRUD functionality, basically how to create, read, update, and delete stuff in an app. You know, the same thing 90% of real-world apps do. And if you want to level it up, add categories, graphs, and make it visually appealing, so it would look different from the to-do list you copied from a tutorial. Difficulty 2 out of 10. Learning value 6 out of 10. Coolness 4 out of 10. Project number 3. AI girlfriend/boyfriend. Listen, we all know why you want this one. And I'm not judging, but I am judging. It's basically just an AI chatbot, but instead of debugging errors, you'll be gaslighting yourself into thinking AI loves you. But on the technical side, you'll learn how to integrate AI APIs and handle conversational flows. Difficulty 1 out of 10, easiest way to get a date, but also the saddest. Learning value 2 out of 10. Coolness 10 out of 10 until someone finds out. Project number 4. Chess. And before you say bro, that's for nerds. Shut up. Chess is elite, and this project is actually sick. Why? Because it teaches you real-time communication using WebSockets, which is super important for multiplayer apps. Want to build a game? You need real-time. Want to make a chat app? You need real-time. Want to flex on your friends? Beat them in real-time. Difficulty 4 out of 10. Learning value 8 out of 10. Coolness 10 out of 10. Project number 5. Chat app. This is where the fun starts. This would teach you real-time communication, WebSockets, user authentication, and how to store messages. And you could even add video and voice calls to take it to next level. Difficulty 5 out of 10. Learning value 9 out of 10. Coolness 9 out of 10, would be 10 out of 10 if you actually had friends to chat with. Project number 6. SaaS. This is where you go from learning to code to potentially making money. If you don't know,
Software as a service is a cloud-based model for delivering software applications. It allows users to access software through a web browser or API, instead of installing software on their local device.
Basically, I'm telling you to make your own production-level website. It may sound scary, but it's pretty easy. You could even sell it afterwards. Difficulty 6 out of 10. Learning value 10 out of 10. Coolness 10 out of 10. Nothing is cooler than making passive income. So yeah, that's it. Hopefully, you actually build these projects yourself instead of watching another tutorial and adding it to your I'll do this later list, which, let's be real, you never will. But seriously, which project are you building first? Let me know in the comments, or don't. Just go touch some code instead of scrolling through shorts for the next 3 hours. Now go code, you nerd.